Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
ball. So, uh-oh.
The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it. He's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Paul is the reason.
Don't touch.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
To the ground with the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge.
Go to the end zone. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He'll do it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass in the fly motion. Pulls his way forward. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
What's this? Oh, what are you?
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down.
Damn it. Yeah.
Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. Across the 25. He's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Pressure coming. Dances away. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kennesaw State.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll give it to the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Canes will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
You gonna cook?
On the return, it's Livingston. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Fires left. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Steps away to find some room. Open space at the 25. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. It's complete to the right.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They
Go
can take the
upstairs.
3 points on the board.
What is it?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Doors! It's still early, but we have some distance being thrown to the scoreboard right now.
You do, it's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, they're going the other direction. So how can you respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game?
Show me which one. Yeah. Carter.
the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a...
Fires and picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Stowers.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. On target to the left. And they'll finally catch up to it before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Johnson wants to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. First down for the offense. They'll turn to Martinez. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
You need to get in there.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Commodores will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more than that.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big first down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Hurricanes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Okay.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll put...
What do you want? Okay, show me. Come on. You upstairs? Come on. What are you doing? Who's that? Mama. No, who's this? Clifford? Is it Clifford? Who's that? Mama. Elmo. You like Elmo? Is Elmo your friend? Is Elmo your friend? Yeah, you get Elmo a kiss. Sesame Street. This is where Elmo lives. You want to go Sesame Street? You want to go to Mommy? Can you come in? We'll take it upstairs. Upstairs? Look, we gonna take it with us. Look. Look. Take it with us? Take it upstairs?
The 38 pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now,
oh, look out, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Commodores are marching down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Pulls it in. It's Skinner. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the... here on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage too.
Touchdown, Vandy! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by 7 over Kennesaw State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They'll try it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Canes headed quickly to the line. So going for it on 4th down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple. Speeding down the left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Miami! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Powers through the defender. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the 1st. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, offenses nowadays, the throw game, they feel so comfortable with it, even late in ball games. Don't worry about the clock. They're not worried about that because they know the execution rate is so high. They get the big 4th down here in the 4th quarter.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Throwing right. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the catch. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Defense was a little anxious there. Got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
He'll pull it on the read. Quarterback gets the first. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
It came down to the final quarter.